Yeet. Yeet. All right, cool. All right, guys. Sweet Chaos back at it again, having a good old time with the post game. Excuse the bit of absence. We had some time off, had to watch children, hang out with children, have a great time with family. But we're back. We're going off, and we got a whole bunch of stuff to do. Actually, it's mostly just the post game, and we'll be going over to Hotel Z. So I like to do a little bit of intro. So without further ado, let's get into it. Three, two, one, go. We meet again. I would speak with you about AZ, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? Is it, it is it tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I am glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about? About the agony of being unable to die, about his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Engi. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily. Though the havoc it wreaked on Lumios is undeniable, the exact causality is unclear. But we can surmise that Engi's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumio, which led this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now, we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with those holotech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of the city choose. Right. So, I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I will get right to it. After you and I spoke in Lysandra Labs, more of my memory returned, and I recalled the existence of two beings, the one that gives and the one that takes. The one that gives? Hmm. I wish that I could tell you more. I am sorry for now, all I can remember are these epithets. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since the eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power, and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest to you. Please, find the two I spoke of. What even was that? It's like that guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from people with connections to Team Flare. Got any in mind? Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham in Nouveau Cafe, I suppose. There you go. We'll be cheering for you. I wish that there was a text option for me to just be like, "You're not coming with," and just call them out and be like, "So I'm doing it alone." Got it. Well, first and foremost, yeah. Well, there you go. Cue the outro. Alright, guys, we got ourselves a couple missions that we're going to do. We'll split those off into two separate videos, so make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as well as follow me over on Twitch so that way you can see the next episode come out. Thanks again for watching. Sweet Chaos, signing out. Oh, wee wee. Hey guys, Sweet Chaos back at it again doing the Pokemon Legends ZA playthrough post-game with voice acting as best as one man can do. We have, on the last episode, talked to L. He gave us a couple missions to go find the Pokemon that gives and the Pokemon that takes. So, without further ado, let's get into the Pokemon that gives. 3, 2, 1, go! I love it when I misclick. I can't. I've been trying to shiny hunt the fossils on my other save file. I'm like just right to the lab. Greedy little imbecile! Throwing even more budget at the wild zones because now they're a hit with the tourists? We can't handle that without more funding! This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me! Sure, things with Prism Tower have calmed down at last. But that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there. Well, look who's here. The finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you come all the way to my office, right? Oh, Lysander did mention something. Ah, here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. All right, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a part of there's a pair of legendary Pokemon in Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two, since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town, and if I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. Now, in every wild zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not your usual kind. Something's not right about them, you know? It's these anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas. To the one that gives, as you call it. And even if they aren't, well, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in Wild Zones 3, 5, and 9. Now, go on, get to it, young lad. Oh, okay, fair. I completely missed out, not missed out, but like I didn't pay attention when I first played this game. And I kept on trying to talk to Mabel because I missed the whole Nouveau Cafe situation. I'm like, I see. Anyway, oh goody. Oh my goodness. You don't just see Steelix there. Hi. Love it. Love to see it. I'm so down about everything that's happening with this deal. He's like, oh, he froze. Yeah, I don't want the lad to lose. Dang it. Well, I didn't catch it. That's actually kind of funny because I usually, or my first playthrough, I caught all three of them. You know, it's always fair to take a look around just in case you find something. Hey, you stop trying to hit me, dang it. Oh, it's fine. All right, next is 5, right? Yeah, me openly acknowledging. He's like, do I even know where all these are? Ah, I see. Hmm. Get in the ball. Jesus. Hi, can we not? That'd be awesome. Screw it. We attack. Get in the ball. Liquidation. Get in the ball. All right then. Hype. All right. And you're 5 and 9, right? Ooh. Get in the ball. Dang it. How dare you? Bang. Yeah, it's like, it's over if I don't get it, so whatever. Anywho, I guess Fleur just makes up for that. She said 9, right? At least I think it was 9. I feel like it was 9. I want to say that it was up somewhere in the freaking mountains. Not mountains, but buildings. All right, let's do this. Hmm. I love how I just keep on looking around and seeing things that I'm like, oh, yes, I can go get you right now. It's like, but why? Ah! That's really funny to me. The sun is not about to go down. How dare you? Yep, that's understandable. I get it. Is there ladder? Ladder? No ladder? Possibly ladder? I'm assuming no ladder. Got it. Hate to see it. Anyway. Oh, that's cool. Oh, sweet. Did not know that that was there. And by did not, I mean I probably forgot. It's a fair assumption. I have played very much a lot of this game. Okay. See, that's a regular alpha that's usually there. Huh. Maybe. Maybe it's up there. Heavens no. No, thank you. No, thank you. Please leave me alone. I'm not fighting you. You don't need to fight me. That's right. It was this one. Yeah. Because the... Oh, never mind. Leave me be. I did nothing. There it is. Outrage. I hate it when that happens. Does it make me start the battle over? Absolutely. But that's fine. Yeah, I need to heal him. Jonathan. Yeah, I was about to say, John Thorne's absolutely getting taken down. Got him. Oh, hello. Cool. We're going to heal. We're going to heal everybody. Cool. Sweet. Yeah. Well, he didn't see me, so my happy butt is absolutely going to fly. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's hilarious. Tywin, you are so big. Uh-oh, here we go. And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my tasks has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Sure. Well, now then, looking at the data you've collected, we're basically heading for disaster. Yeah, no, Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumio City. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could absolutely happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. There's no proof to show that, but sure. I think it was on... Which side was it on? Was it on this side? Well, the south side? Where am I? Okay. I think it is here, which means I am absolutely doing that. Alright, so it's not over. Yep, it's over there. Dang it. It's fine. Stop trying to hit me with rocks. You horrible, horrible little crustacean. I actually really like Clauncher. I should train up the shiny alpha Cloudster that I have. I feel like that would be fun to do some stuff with. Because I have seen some people use Cloudster, and it's like, oh, why are you good? That's so funny. Even the shell has eyes. Well, alright, y'all. Let's do this. By far one of my favorite legendary themes. I'm such a fan of it. Oh my goodness. By great Scott, she was right. Hello there. Well, looks like you made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. Alright, sweet, let's do it. Oh my goodness, the light. Ah! Yes. Let's go, Venusaur. Berries and cream, berries and cream. Solar beam. Yo! First try! Ding, 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 you sure did it. And to the victor go the spoils, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work, though. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to, what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just roiling around it. I've been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and it's still overwhelmed. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time. It's quite something. Hey, look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling from about freely or leaving Lumiose. Whatever. Then there was all that mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy's probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But hey, somehow we've managed to prevent even more trouble from baffling the Pokemon here. It was befalling. One day I'll learn how to read. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today. But I'm still counting on you to get that work done. I am not doing your 1,000. No. That's not happening. Well, alright, we got the Pokemon that gives, so, cue the outro. Alright, guys, that was Catching Xerneas, the Pokemon that gives. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, so that way you can take a look and see when the video comes out for the Pokemon that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal. Anyway, thanks again for joining me. Sweet Chaos, signing out. Alright, we need to get out of here. Run away! Oh, dang it. I really just do that. Hold. Never mind. No hold. Boom. Excuse you. Get out of here. Bonk. I feel like I can take care of this real quick. Ah. Yeah, I can work with that. Well, I know that Gyarados is supposed to spawn around here somewhere. Hey, I'm totally down to do a whole bunch of research. Yo! Done with those. Nah, we out of here. We running away like cowards. Alright. I just want to see. Fire types. Oh, okay. I know the perfect place to go do that. I'm not doing that, not even once, not even slightly. Get out of here. But what I will do is before we fly here, I'm going to head on out. Not out. I'm going to go clean my freaking cup. I was like, yeah, we're just going to leave the stream going. Because why not? No, terrible. Alright. I say we close this out today. Yeah, we're not closing it out today right now. We're just going to roll deep and head on over here. Alright. Let's do this, baby. Hey guys, Sweet Chaos back at it again. Last episode we took care of Xerneas, the Pokemon that gives, and now we're heading over to the Nouveau Cafe to take care of the Pokemon that takes in the form of Yveltal. So, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, let's see if I can remember their accents. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location, yeah? You're here for another nasty drink? Grisel. I do wish you wouldn't be so quite candid in your sales pitch. What? We saved the old dang city with him. You think we still need to stand on ceremony here? So what would you want today? The same old bird of roast, yeah? Uh, how about the one that takes? Oh, you speak of the legendary Pokemon, Yveltal and Izaria. Oh, never thought I'd have to hear those names ever again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back with Team Flare. If you're facing either of those two, we will help. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed. But if you aim to take on the legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to react out of the good people of Quesartico first. Meet us at Quesartico Inc. building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. Well, alright then. Hype! Let's do that. I'm not running there. I could, easily. One day I'll clean up my map. Today is not that day. I could easily just talk to her to get rid of that circle, but I'm not training up another Raichu. Here you are. We'd heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our teams recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumiose. We have since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit in its own, back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. That was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it, thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers in Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin, Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would ever reach the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time, Quisartico Inc. will be stepping in to help, so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What's Quisartico's got to do with this? You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. Oh yeah, it was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using Holotech down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their attacks. Grisham and Grissel here had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we'd had to train against such a device back then in Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Quisartico's made is even worse than that Team Flare had come with. Making it the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. Rob, I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victory Bell, Hawlucha, and Tyranitar in their rogue Mega Evolved states. The device is kept in the lower levels. We call it our Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. If you would just follow me. Alright. I definitely don't have a ticket, right? Yeah, I have not done it since I beat Homeboy, and that was funny. We can set you up to battle against the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator from here. Which one would you like to take on? Oh yeah, it's all come together. Okay, I'll go with Victory Bell. Very good. Well, then I wish you the best of luck in the battle against it. Oh, goody. Ah, that's right. I still haven't gotten the one. Bang! Fly! Do the Aerodactyl thing. Bang! Well, there you go. Victory bell. Defeat. A resounding victory. I expected no less of you, of course. Which Pokemon would you like to take on next? Yeah, let's go with Hawlucha. Very good. And I wish you the best of luck in your battle against it. Sweet. Yeah, I still can't believe that I haven't gotten the Mega Stone for Pyroar yet. But then again, I'm just lazy. Oh my. Stone Edge. Bang! Bang! Stone Edge. Bang! Fly. Stone Edge. Iron Head. No, thank you. Bang! 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 Doing its thing. Stone Edge. Bang! Iron Head. Bang! Hype! One more flea. Heavens no. Bang! Well, I'll totally Mega Evolve once more. Should totally take it out. If this doesn't Stone Edge, absolutely will. Bia! To be fair, he was already defeated. Well defeated. A resounding victory. I'd expected no less of you, of course. Now there is only but one. It is time to go up against Mega Tyranitar. Best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you, Crom. I mean, Vinny. Gojira. He's so big. Heavens no. Solar Bem. Ah, I see. Yeah, definitely need some help on that one. Solar Beam. I mean, he's got more attacks. Solar Beam. Yeah. Solar Beam. Bang. Oh, that should totally do it. That's fine. Jonathan. Oh my. Um, full disclosure. Jesus. I need to heal you. Yeah, no, that tracks. Absolutely, that tracks. Oh, you tool. Yeah, it's like, I'm pretty sure I got this with the Earth Power. Yeah, took him out. I mean, he took out Barry's and John Thorne, but whatever. Superbly done, and was to be expected from one of our first ever ZA Royale champions. You are truly impressive to have so soundly defeated the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were simulations. I guess it was. No, I forgot what her thing was. Anyway, I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. The flying object we believe to be Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Lumiose City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. I suppose you overheard all that you needed to do. Yveltal has arrived. It appears to be headed for the roof of the Rouge District's Gallery de Lune. Yveltal. Yveltal is said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself. meaning that simply defeating it in battle will not be enough. It'll just recover and fly into rage. You absolutely have to capture it to control it. All right, catch the legendary Pokemon. Got it. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I usually do, don't I? Oh, goody, my Pokemon are safe and sound, and I am absolutely bringing this guy. All right, I know there's a ladder or something around here. Hmm. Woohoo! Yeah. It's such a randomly set up area. It'll be just like, ah, yes, let us do this. Hmm. I was on top of the dome, and now I'm over here. What doth you mean? Hmm. We've detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust that you will take care. Yeah, naturally. And you know, we'll get to catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up to it. Oh my. Big bird with scurf. Love these legendaries music. What are the odds? Thunderbolt. Yeah, no, we healing you. Thunderbolt. Bang. That's fine. I know I need to catch it. Yeah, got him. You never stop surprising me. To think that you would be able to conquer even Yabuta. I'm kind of surprised myself, dude. That's crazy. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going on about now, Grease? Ah, nothing, nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumios's mightiest Pokemon. Well, seriously, if there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past, and now I am focused wholly on becoming the greatest that I can be. A better goal, I'd rather think. Why, yes, of course, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, eh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? Well, all right. One piping hot cup full of props to you. I swear it's not just dregs who you couldn't sell today. I like that. That's actually pretty fun. I'm a fan. Get in the ball. Yeah. Anyway, got so many Pokemon. Anywho, move. Um, we gonna go over. I don't know where I can find. It should just be here, right, with the Mega Shards to get those. Anywho, while I'm doing that, let's cue the outro. Well, alright, guys, that was me capturing Yveltal as well as taking care of the Pokemon that takes. So, thanks again for joining me. The next episode, I'm pretty sure I'll be heading off to go find myself a lovely Zygarde deal. But we'll take care of that on another one or on another episode. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as well as follow me over on Twitch so that we can see these streams in their entirety. We're getting close to the last couple episodes here. In the meantime, off stream, I'll be taking care of getting as many of those lovely Infinite Royale battles as possible, so that way we can see the final cutscene here that I may or may not have posted already in my old save file, but I'd like to do that again here. So, thanks again for joining me. Sweet Chaos, signing out. There you are, you douchebag. Cool. All right.